Hi, folks, and welcome to this highly competitive matchup. It's the Texas Longhorns against the Georgia Bulldogs. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Joel Klatt. Holly Rose on the sidelines experiencing the weather conditions today. Hey, Holly.
I can tell you there is a lot of excitement down here on the field. The energy is electric, and it is gorgeous weather here late in the season. The sun is out, and we're looking forward to some good football. As they say, it is perfect football weather. We're going to get great passing, good running conditions here on the field today. I'll keep you posted on how that plays out as the game goes along. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Holly. Clearly, both teams are going to have to adjust to the weather here today. The Longhorns will kick this deep to get us going. Turner looking to make a play here. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. The back's got it. They bring him down right at the 20.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
And now a quick third down test on this opening drive of the game. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. It's caught. He's breaking free. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. At the 10 now. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Georgia.
Chris, this is the advantage of the modern running back. The guy that can gain yards between the tackle, but one that can create a play in the passing game. This is just a dump off on the outside, and he's able to just scamper into the end zone. Beautiful job by the quarterback, getting to him in the progression, and it's a touchdown for this offense.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea.
Well, Chris, the happiest guy on the field is the quarterback. He doesn't have to do anything, just pops it to his wide receiver, and it goes on his passing stats. When you get the edge with the speed, that is so big for the offense. Check out all those yards.
Oh, he's got open. It's a fumble. The defense has got it.
Chris, you know what they say. Ball security is job security. Cannot put the ball on the ground like this. This running back, he's going to have to change his mindset moving forward.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Well, they've been able to establish the passing game, but I still think it's important that they run the football and stay balanced. They're going to need to do that the rest of this game.
Looks right for a quick completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Dogs are in the red zone now. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Looking to throw here. Launching one to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Oh, he gets away with one here. This is an aggressive throw down the sideline and really too tight of a window. And you can tell the defense converges, and they almost pick this ball off.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. It's caught. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Still no answer for this offense.
This is exactly what you're trying to do, is take advantage of quality situations. And here they're set up with great field position. You walk on the field as a quarterback specifically, and you're telling your guys, we got to punch this in the end zone. That's exactly what they did.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Crosses the 35. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. At the 10 now. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Longhorns. To the explosive touchdown play by this elite running back. We knew coming in, Joel, this was the guy that was going to have to carry this offense. And wow, as he stepped up.
I'm so impressed when we all know who the guy is going to be. He's the focal point of the offense. Guess who knew that? The defense. And yet they still can't stop him. That's how good he is and how good they are in front of him on the O-line. Terrific job by this group. Great game plan, and obviously getting your star going, that's a huge plus.
To make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
Well, this is a solid job offensively. After that first down play, it puts them behind the chains. Now they're able to get themselves in a position where they've got a manageable 3rd down opportunity. At least as a play caller, now you feel like you've got more at your disposal rather than straight drop back pass. Chris, it seems like the quarterback made up his mind before the snap. This has got to be a post-snap read. To me, this is a pass read all day long.
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on 4th down at their own end of the field. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Catch made by the tight end. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare.
That is such a deflating play for this defense. You've got them right where you want them. It is 4th and forever, and they still are able to get the conversion. This defense has got to do a better job, whether it's pressuring the quarterback, defending better down the field in coverage. They've got to get themselves off the field. You're trying to get the ball out quickly at or near the line of scrimmage, and you're just hoping that you can find a seam and that the defense won't pursue and tackle well in space. But this playmaker on the outside not able to get loose. That's a good job by the defense and no gain for the offense.
Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. It's Georgia on top right now. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Brought down short of that first down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4.
All right, so you get the completion, and maybe this is a more manageable fourth down opportunity, but I still don't love the idea of going for it and being aggressive. This is just too many yards to go for it. I think the punt is the play.
Trying for a fourth down completion. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They make the tackle, but he converts on fourth down. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare. The Bulldogs pick up enough yardage to get a first down. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Back to pass. It's Stockton. Fires it to the wideout. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
So a tough 3rd and long on the 10th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, they've got him for a sack on 3rd down.
Well, these are situations you just hate to be in as an offense. 3rd and obvious. Everyone knows they're throwing the football. It's very difficult to protect the passer, and ultimately this defense does a great job of getting home and getting the sack, and now they're going to get off the field. This is a terrific series for this defense.
Coverage C makes the tackle. No gain on that return. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Back in motion now. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here comes the handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. The Longhorns come to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Gonna run it. It's Brown. That picks up a first down. They'll spot it at the 39.
Chris, I love this play call from the offensive coordinator because you're giving the quarterback the ability to make you right on the field post-snap. He's got the RPO decision, and he sees the defender way back. Beautiful read. Just hand it off, and the back is able to go and get the first down. That's a really good job from this offense.
Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Manning. Jukes to get free. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. Grabbed by the receiver. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first down. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So here they come on 4th and long. That penalty on 3rd is making this a serious challenge for the offense. And he'll set up to throw. A 4th down completion to the running back. And he's not going to get there. Well short of the marker and a turnover on downs. What a job by the defense. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. On the ground, it's Frazier. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. The Bulldogs use their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Offense getting set. It's second down. Off with RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. That short completion sets up a third down play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
I tell you, you got to play well on third down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on first and second. He's got to be great in situations. And one of those situations that I think about is third down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on fourth.
He'll be brought down on fourth down, and the drive ends with a sack.
What a massive stop by this defense. Inside of a minute, one possession game. Those are the types of plays you look back on, and they are the most meaningful snaps of the game.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Caught behind the line, it's Smothers. Defense flies in to make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Longhorns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Scanning the field, it's Manning. On the move now. Under pressure, just lets it go. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up third down.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Third down now after the incompletion. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Out of the gun now on third down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The time.
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Quick throw to his receiver. Caught near the sideline. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot him inside the 35. So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. The Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Timeout taken by Texas. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Third down upcoming after that completion. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Dropping back, it's Manning. Makes a quick catch. That play more than enough for a first down. Sets him up at the 24. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. First down, looking to throw the football. Lets it fly to the wideout. And that battle is won by the wide receiver. He just took it away from the DB. Now the Longhorns are going to use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Here's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Texas.
You talk about running into halftime with all the momentum. An extra point away from tying this one up. This is a brand new ball game now. 0-0 essentially heading into the third quarter.
And the extra point splits the uprights. The Dogs will kick this away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's got space. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
You know, Chris, we don't talk about it a lot, but the quarterback's best friend is when he doesn't have to be great to move the chains. Here, they're able to hand the football off. The back is able to get across the line to gain, move the chains, create a first down. That's just like a gimme putt in golf for a quarterback. You don't have to think, and you're still moving the ball down the field.
Caught in the backfield. It's Smothers. He's got room to run. Look out. Out of bounds. He's spotted inside the 40.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series. I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, we knew this offense was going to attack on the edges and on the perimeter. We knew that the defense would have to tackle in space. They're doing that great on this play, and now the offense is behind the chains.
Grab down the middle. It's Townsend. You make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there. A new set of downs after that completion. Back to throw. It's Manning. Moves out of the pocket. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Couldn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the third quarter. Looking to chuck it again. Pass not complete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They could complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, that one's picked off. He could go. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, that's certainly not what they drew up at halftime. You try to make adjustments as a coaching staff and really impress on your players. The importance of that first series of the third quarter, and that's just a terrible mistake by the quarterback and a huge turnover for the defense.
Catch made on the right side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Short gain makes it 2nd and long. That's tough against a defense like this. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for the wide out. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on third down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets them going here a little bit for the future.
They test the middle, but gets stuffed. That run goes nowhere.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to go play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback, and
the pass rush gets home.
this is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
Dropping back, it's Stockton. Quick throw, catch made. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, I like the idea here offensively of getting the ball to the running back in space and allowing him the opportunity to make somebody miss. He just couldn't do that. Give a lot of credit to this defense. They're playing with great pursuit and leverage, good tackling in space, and now it's fourth down.
Pass is broken up. Turnover on downs. What a stop. That decision to go for it on fourth down doesn't work out.
You know, these fourth down situations, it usually comes down to execution. And right there, defense is executing, offense is not. Unable to connect. It's incomplete and going the other direction.
Nice grab. It's Brown. They make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the third quarter. Heck of a ride through a very competitive first three quarters if you check out some of the stats here. And let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter, set to get underway. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. It's a quarterback keeper. Got an opening here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
That's such a nice gain on first down. Now you bring up second and short, and now you can even go play action. You can take a shot down the field knowing you can always come back and run it on third down.
Using his legs, it's Brown. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36.
For an offense, it's always important to stay ahead of the chains, and that's how you convert on third down. So a nice pickup there for the offense.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking downfield, it's Manning. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
This is so valuable for a defense to get the offense off schedule on first down. A nice tackle for loss, and now it's second and long.
Here's the second down play. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Looking deep downfield to the left. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Touchdown, Longhorns. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
You dream of these scenarios as a quarterback and as an offense. You're down, you've got to drive the field and put the ball in the end zone, and they're able to do it right here. What a great drive, great execution. They're able to take the lead.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. They finally get him, but that's a great return. The last line of coverage guys just able to corral him. but a great spot to start this drive. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. 1st and 10, not much time left. They need to find the end zone on this possession. And the pressure's on. He'll throw it now. Finds an open target on the left side. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. 1st down. He'll hand it off. Ball is loose. Who can recover? Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
This is something I'm so impressed with by this defense is their ability to attack the football, not just the ball carrier, but the football itself. And here they jar it loose, and they're able to recover this fumble moving the other direction.
They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Movement at the second level of the defense now. Grab behind the line. It's Townsend. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. With a timeout now called by the Bulldogs. That's their first. Strategy session before this 3rd down play. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Can he make it to the marker? He'll be tackled just short of the marker. It's going to set up 4th and inches.
Chris, I would go for this. Every program uses analytics, and most analytics would tell you in this down and distance, you would go for it in this field position.
It's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. Stopped short. That is a crucial turnover on downs here in this tight football game. Decision to go for it doesn't work out this time.
They roll the dice and try to end the game with their offense on the field and get that 1st down. What a tremendous stop by this defense. And now, how about this situation? You jog on the field as a quarterback. These are the
season opening. Breaks free over the right side. Can they chase him down? All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Dogs.
Just outstanding stuff from this offense, executing when they desperately needed it. And now, Chris, we're an extra point away from a tie ball game. We played all this football, and it's basically 0-0.
And the important PAT is up and good. We're tied in the 4th. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The last thing you want to do here late in a tie game, they give the opposing offense some nice starting field position. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Grab behind the line, it's Smothers. They never had a chance tackle in the backfield.
Chris, I've never been a huge fan of the screen pass on 1st down because the defense is in base defense. Generally speaking, they're ready to defend the run or the pass, and to successfully throw a screen, you've got to get those defensive linemen up the field in an obvious passing situation. Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this 3rd down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about feet, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those 3 together.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. The offense signals for timeout, 28 seconds remaining on the clock.
Well, this is a great job by this offense of just taking what the defense is going to give. If there's off coverage, just throw that out route right underneath the corner, and it's an easy pitch and catch for a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught behind the line, it's Brown. Timeout taken by the offense now, 23 seconds on the clock. 5-yard pickup on first down sets them up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Snags the quick throw. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
And defensively, their leverage is all wrong. You got to expect a slant right there, and they just gave him that inside angle. This defense has got to do a better job of aligning properly and taking away the routes that they know are coming.
And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. And out comes the field goal unit. So in the final seconds, everything comes down to this field goal attempt for the win. And he knocks it through. What pressure. That was automatic. A game winner. And that will do it for our coverage here. Thanks for joining us. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.